오늘따라 또 흐린 건지 아니면 잠이 덜 깬 건지 I don't care Yeah it's okay 또 쓸데없는 생각하다가 바쁘게 세상 속에 스며들어가 우린 어디쯤 있을까 같은 생각할까 That is so we no longer part at all Oh no, yeah 하루 끝에 들려오는 이 멜로디 여기 you and me where we are meant to be 시간을 앞질러 우리의 거리 넘어 We floating free 어디든 far away 너에게 이끌려 어두운 밤을 건너 내 맘을 띄워보내 오늘도 지루해하던 날 바뀌나 볼까 I'm so Friday 그냥 달달한 밀크티 한 잔에 저항 없이 다 녹아내려 난이 노래 그 끝에서 너와 나 바람이 되어 여기 you and me where we are meant to be 시간을 앞질러 우리의 거리 넘어 We floating free 어디든 far away 너에게 이끌려 어두운 밤을 건너 내 맘을 띄워보내 별도 하나 없는 외로운 이 밤 네 목소리에 기댄 채 내 맘속 깊은 어딘가의 울림이 너에게 온전히 닿을 수 있게 여기 you and me where we are meant to be 시간을 앞질러 우리의 거리 넘어 We floating free 어디든 far away 너에게 이끌려 어두운 밤을 건너 다른 하늘 아래 같은 곳을 향해 I'll be there for you 너에게 이끌려 어두운 밤을 건너 내 맘을 띄워보내 닿을 듯 저 너머로 널 담은 노래 속에
That was Floating Free by Sola of Mamamoo. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling today? Are you happy, healthy, and hydrated? Iris update. I'm really tired. I was like almost napping before the show. Well, I was sleeping in the car, and then I came and I tried to wake up, but I couldn't. So I kind of just woke up. My eyes are super puffy if you're tuning in through visual radio. So when I was younger, super random story again. I always have to talk about the opening, but I always go into these TMIs. When I was younger, I used to get puffy all the time. Like I was somebody that got puffy really often in the mornings, and it was like just really bad. But after a certain point, I started like lymph massaging and I started gua shaing daily and I started like stretching every morning and night, and then I stopped being puffy for so long. Like now I don't become like too puffy, but today I'm puffy, so that's the contradiction. I think it's because I wonder why. I don't know why, but I'm just really puffy today. So you guys get puffy Iris, and I feel like doing radio almost every day is interesting because you get to see how I look every day, and you don't really look the same every day. Sometimes you look more snatched. Sometimes you look more tired. And I think that's the charm of radio, or charm of doing something daily, because you get to see their conditions every day. So yeah, Okay, back to the opening. I'm watching this show called Trigger, and it's the story about, it's like a what if story. What if Korea started having guns? That's this premise of the story, and it has the actor Kim Nam-gil, Kim Yong-kwang, Park Hoon in it. I think it's like 10 episodes, 9 episodes, and I think I'm on episode 7. In the middle, when they got kind of like complicated on their kind of, what should I say? Not like the main story, but there was like this more group story. I was kind of dozing off and I was on my phone, so I didn't really understand. But then when they're on to like the main stories, I was like, whoa, they shot this really well. And they made it really Korean in a good way. Yeah. Like, I think they made it really realistic, so it's interesting. I've been watching that. Is there something that you guys are watching nowadays? So Trigger is the only thing I'm starting, and I was thinking of watching Trunk, starring Kong Yoo and Seo Hyun-jin on Netflix, because people were telling me that they think I'd like it. I don't know what it's about. Somebody said that it's messed up, so they think that I'm gonna like it. So we'll see. Jin says, Iris's outfit blends well with the flower decorations. Yes, so I stole a flower and put it in front of my mic here. Flower sounds. Do 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 do. Today is a Tuesday, which means that we have more days of the week left. Haha, except after today I'm halfway done because once again Friday is a pre-recorded show. From tomorrow I'm going to be having a lot of pre-recordings, so today is the only laid back day I will have this week. But it's okay, it's near the end of July, so let's just get going, get everything over with, and enjoy the start of our August. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back to talk about what we're doing on the show today. This is 그 자리에 그 시간에 by 이창섭.
살아가는 순간들마다 얼마나 많은 일들이 우연이라는 이름에 빛을 잃었는지 믿기 힘든 작은 기적들 그 자리에 그 시간에 꼭 운명처럼 우리는 놓여 있었던 거죠. 스쳐 지나갔다면 다른 곳을 봤다면 만일 누군가 만났더라면 우린 사랑하지 않았을까요? 사랑하며 순간들마다 얼마나 많은 말들이 이별이라는 끝으로 밀어넣었는지 지나서야 깨닫는 일들 그 자리에 그 시간에 헤어질 차례가 되어 놓여졌던 걸까요? 그 말을 참았다면 다른 얘기를 했다면 우린 이별을 피해 갔을 것 같나요? 잃어버린 반지처럼 꼭 찾을 것 같아 한참을 헤매겠지만 돌이킬 수 없는 하진 않았을까요?
Arirang.
Radio.
Let's talk about what we do on this show together. This is Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. So all you have to do is sit back and listen to what I have to read. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question every day. Follow us on Instagram, which is where you guys can check out our Q&As. And our Instagram is heartattack_Arirang. Today's Heart of the Day was, how do you deal with the heat? It's just so hot. It's boring to say that it's hot because everybody's been saying it, but there's nothing else to say because it is just so hot. But I guess we're heading to the end because it's August soon, and starting September, I'm just hoping that it will be cooler. Please. So yeah, if you have any tips on how you deal with the heat, then let us know. If you also have messages for me or a question or a song request, you guys can send them through our sent message board or our email at heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and we will be reading them. In hour 2, we're going to be traveling. You guys know the deal. We're going to be having travel diaries with our guest, Professor Cynthia. So if you guys are planning a Korea trip, then it's going to be a really educational time for you. So just keep on listening for the whole 2 hours. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with Heart News. This is 나는 변하지 않아 by 박서은.
쉽게 만들어 사랑을 하고 사랑을 또 하고 싶게 나의 행복까지도 널 주고 싶게 만들어 슬픔은 내게 나머진 너에게 모두 선물하고 싶어 말해주고 싶은 게 하나 있어 세상에서 가장 분명한 것 나는 변하지 않아 너도 잘 알고 있잖아 정말 어렵지 않아 네가 내 정답인걸 나는 변하지 않아 너도 잘 알고 있잖아
July 29th, Tuesday. Here's today's Culture Life News of Korea. This is Heart News. The heat wave shows no signs of easing. Seoul has had tropical nights with lows above 25 degrees Celsius for 10 days in a row. With heat wave warnings in effect across most of the country, today's daytime highs will soar again around 37 degrees Celsius in Seoul and Daejeon, 36 degrees Celsius in Daegu, and 35 degrees Celsius in Gwangju. The Korea Meteorological Administration expects this extreme heat to continue through the weekend, with highs staying near 35 degrees Celsius, and afternoon showers may pop up in some inland areas due to unstable air. Conductor Choi Jae-hyuk has won first place at the 3rd Lyria City of Music 2025 International Orchestra Conducting Competition. While he won first place in composition at the Geneva International Competition in 2017 as the youngest ever, this is his first major win as a conductor. Held at the Spanish Music Association Theater, the competition drew 25 conductors from 16 countries for a 5-day final round. Second place went to Vladimir Peskinov and third to Daniel Joseph. The jury included Manuel Galdov, a former chief conductor of the Valencia Orchestra, and CEDU artistic director Cristobal Solar. Taonu, member of Astro and actor, enlisted for his mandatory military service yesterday. His agency Fantasio confirmed he joined as an active duty soldier and will serve in the army band after completing basic training. The day before, he showed his newly shaved head during a YouTube live stream, saying, "It feels surreal that this day has come for me. This is the shortest my hair has been since I was a toddler. I'll stay healthy and wish you all the best too." This has been Korea's Heart News of the day. Let's go listen to some songs. This is Stay by Taonu and 이제 안녕 by 조유리.
하루가 시작됐어 다시 허전하고 텅 빈 그래 난 여전히 한숨과 후회 따윈 웃음 뒤에 숨겨놓은 채 질척거리네 엉켜버린 내듯 원망을 하듯 가슴 속에 온통 grey ash 아름다운 이별 따윈 없어 내 곁에 머물러 가끔 누군가가 그리워질 때 나를 떠올리면 돼 어떻게든 너와 살아갈 테니 should've stay here, stay here, stay here.
한 입도 못 마신 얼음이 더 녹은 아이스티 애꿎은 컵만 바라보는 나 대화 속에서 깨난 숨 이어가려 해도 끊기는 대화 언제부터던가 잡은 손을 놓아주는 것 어쩌면 이건 사랑의 다른 말 조금 더 머물러줘 그런 얘긴 의미 없잖아 너의 두 눈 속에 날 찾을 수 없다는 걸 알아 그림자 멀어져가는 내 그림자 남은 건 빛바래진 마음뿐이야 의미 없다 더 바꾸지라 해도 파도처럼 아름답던 지난 날에 우린 이제 안녕 잡은 손을 놓아주는 것 어쩌면 이건 사랑의 다른 말 나를 따라 어느새 좋아져 버렸던 여름에 함께였던 계절에 홀로 서서 그대를 찾아 그림자 멀어져가는 내 그림자 남은 건 빛바래진 마음뿐이야 의미 없다 더 바꾸지라 해도 파도처럼 아름답던 지난 날에 우린 이제 안녕 벌써 멀리 와버린 듯해 달아버린 마음을 꼭 잡고 있어 그런 모습까지 알아줬음에 긴 하루의 끝 어쩌면 오늘의 Oh I'm still right here 그림자 멀어져가는 내 그림자 남은 건 빛바래진 마음뿐이야 네 맘속에 떠나지 않을 우리를 남겨둬 그거면 충분해 너와 나 한 편의 잘못된 영화 속 너는 엔딩만이 남은 화면만 의미 없다 더 바꾸지라 해도 파도처럼 아름답던 지난 날에 우린 이제 안녕
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. Bjorn says, grateful to this show for introducing me to Pretty Little Iris. I have a new appreciation for bunnies. Love your music. Hi! Oh my gosh. Heart Attack introduced me to new people? That's interesting. I don't know. I feel like I always assume that everybody listening to Heart Attack knows me. So nice to meet you. My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. Hi, my name is Iris. You should stay and I'll make more music. I wanted to also mention that, guys, I don't say this enough. I feel like I should, but please take our survey, our Arirang Radio listener survey. When you go in, it just asks you a few questions, including ones like, who is your favorite host and why is it Pretty Little Iris? No, I'm kidding. It just asks you, what do you listen to? Who are your favorite hosts? And I feel like a lot of you guys have done it, but just in case you still forgot, please take the survey because it means a lot to Iris and a lot of people that work at Arirang. So thank you. Okay. E says, I read the synopsis of Exquisite Corpse. What made you decide to read that, Iris? Well, the thing is, I don't really know what it's about yet because I just heard horror fans recommend it to each other. So I kind of went into it blind. And the first few pages already traumatized me, so we'll see where this goes. But I'm not sure how gory or how messed up it is, so we will have to see. Taipei Orange says, I already voted for Iris. Merci. So Heart of the Day is the time where we ask you guys a question on our Instagram and we share your answers together. And our questions are always uploaded on our Instagram stories, so you guys should go check that out if you have not yet. It is at heartattack_Arirang, and I do upload a lot of my photo dumps as well, like selfies. So go check it out. Today's question was, how do you deal with the heat? Honestly, I don't deal with the heat. I am defeated all the time. But, I mean, we'll see what happens, you know? It's only July, and people are saying that it's probably going to be hot until September. But is it only me? September has like that autumn feeling already. So I'm just hoping that it will feel very autumny in September and that it will get cooler. What I do, there's this thing that I used to do in Boston. So when I was in Boston, weirdly, it was really hot. So I don't like AC. You guys know this. I don't like fake air. And I think it dries out my skin. And don't even get me started with my skin because I'm so stressed because of my skin right now. But I just hate the AC. So when I was in Boston, I refused to turn on the AC in my apartment. And my friends were really mad at me because a lot of my friends would live at the dorm and the dorm didn't have AC. So they were like, you have an AC, you choose not to use it, then give it to me. And I was always like, number one, it was kind of loud. And number two, I don't like fake air. So this is what I did. So I had like this glass bottle that I used to cool my coffee in. And so I would just put water in that bottle and I would put that in the fridge. And when I was hot, I just got that out and I held on to it. That's how much I didn't like AC, guys. Yeah. And I don't like fans as well. You know why? Fans are ugly. No fan. Okay, hear me out. No fan is ever aesthetic. Fans are ugly. Imagine if somebody cut that phrase, fans are ugly, and made it look like I was talking about the other type of fans. Fans are so not aesthetic. I don't like keeping it in my house. I don't have a fan at my place. So yeah, I'm just vibing. And if you're just quiet and still, it's not really hot. And also, when you sleep, you don't know that it's hot. So I just sleep a lot. So yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Let's see how you guys deal with the heat. Steph says, stay home with air conditioning. That's smart. I feel like everybody's gonna say that. 08 says, stay at home with air conditioning, cannot live without AC. Anna says, whenever your heart is restless, touch your heartbeat and tell it to calm down. You guys want to know my heartbeat? I'll tell you right now. So I'm gonna say blow, blow whenever I hear the beat. I don't hear the beat. I can't hear my heartbeat. Okay. RVN says, luckily it isn't as warm here at the moment. It mostly rained the past weeks with around 20 degrees Celsius. I'm I'm so jealous. But when it's hot, I'll try to move as little as possible and have a fan on, hoping for ugly fan. Okay, you want a fan. Steve says stay in the shade, drink ice or carbonated water, rinse my face with cold water. I don't like rinsing my face with cold water because apparently it's not really good for your skin. I have beef with everything in life. I feel like I just have a reason to hate everything. Kevin says eating chocolate cookie and cream ice cream to contain heat. Wait, maybe I should have ice cream after the show today. But you know, it's been a while since I had like a decently tasty, deliciously scrumptious ice cream, and that kind of makes me sad. SB says a solid 18 years of 39 degrees Celsius summers gets you used to the heat. Yeah, I guess. Wait, but I'm so scared of getting used to it because that's just sad if I get used to it. Benny says we open our air conditioner in our room and drink some water. Stay hydrated, guys. I clearly need some more water. Ivancho says, wait, I think I asked you this question. Is it Ivancho or is it Ifintro or is it something else? As someone born and raised in the great state of Nevada, it's in our blood to tolerate and embrace the heat. Can you embrace and tolerate my heat as well then? We are the heat. Or by turning on our ACs, drinking refreshments like Arizona. Don't get me started with Arizona. You're gonna make me sad because I don't have access to Arizona. It is sad. Wait, I could really use a really nice cup of lemonade right now or iced tea. Crash Over Ice says by staying inside with air conditioning. I think Trump is really interested in the heat, but on the real, I think many of us can deal with the heat even without those. Stay indoors and be besties with the AC, Iris, says Olga. But AC and I got beef. AC and I got beef with fans. I just got beef with Summer. I'm pretty sure Summer hates me because I'm always going around saying I hate Summer. Ivan Cho says doesn't matter how to pronounce it. Well, what does it mean then? Does it mean something? Next. Mongo says cold shower. Yeah, cold showers are good, but it's too cold. So I take hot showers. Siska says stay indoors with AC. Dazen says stay indoors, turn on the AC, read a magazine. Wait a minute. Is it magazine or is it magazine? I'm so stressed. It's not helping me tolerate heat. Ricky says stay at home. If I don't have to go out, maybe do a Beijing bikini. Tigashira says AC, fans with ice behind them, cold foods, lots and lots of complaining. Ooh, fans with ice. How do you place the ice behind a fan though? Wait, that's interesting. Robin says enjoying. Dracula says something interesting, relatable. Cry. Yeah, cry over the heat. Languish. Pray to the winter gods to return. Please, winter, please come fast. I miss you so much and I really like you. I really like you. Everybody knows I like you. Paulina says drinking a lot of water and staying in cool places. MJ says always drink water and eat watermelon and papaya. Fun fact of the day, I've actually cut a papaya before, like peeled and cut. Isn't that really interesting? Next is Matthias saying, I usually go to the beach and drink 3 liters of water a day. 3 liters? Is that even healthy? 3 liters? It's probably healthy. I'm just over-exaggerating. Because sometimes you gotta over-exaggerate to make life fun. I like being dramatic because it just makes life fun. Now I'm sad because that probably means my life isn't fun. Ivancho says we're like tortoises or something. I don't get this joke. Are tortoises good with heat? They probably are. They must be hot. Now I'm sad again. Let's see what you guys are saying. In Iris's version, magazines. Magazines. I don't know. Sukasa says, I guess you can make a fan with Iris's face. Which fan? The blowing fan or like the human fan? Speaking of fan faces, surprisingly, a lot of the times I know what a lot of my fans look like because you guys know that I like stalking people. I haven't done it recently, but I used to. And there's been times when I pressed on some random profiles on social media because I thought they were cute, and 99% of the time it turns out to be a random celebrity profile picture. But there were some times when I looked at the person, I was like, oh my gosh, this person's cute. And I looked and it was like the fan themselves. So I was like, cute. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. Thank you for your answers. This is Look in the Mirror by Seven and Lee Chang-min.
저 멀리 더 넓게 캄캄한 길 끝에 보이는 조금씩 보이는 작은 빛 꿈이라 서러워 닿지 못할까 봐서 걸으면 언젠간 닿겠지 아마 오늘도 한 걸음 더 걸어보자고 다짐해 수천 번 거울 속 내게 고개를 들어봐 할 수 있잖아 Look in the mirror 거울 속 너를 봐 Look in the mirror 네 안에 별빛 나잖아 Look in the mirror 기억해 혼자가 아니야 Look in the mirror mirror Look in the mirror 저 멀리 더 넓은 캄캄한 길 끝에 서원이 보이네 다시 또 작은 빛 꿈이라 서러워 닿을 수 없는가 봐 생각해 언젠간 도착하겠지 이 길의 끝에서 나 웃고 있겠지 오늘 한 걸음 더 걸어보자고 다시 또 말을 해 거울 속 내게 Look in the mirror 거울 속 너를 봐 Look in the mirror 네 안에 별빛 나잖아 Look in the mirror 기억해 혼자가 아니야 Look in the mirror mirror Look in the mirror Look in the mirror 거울 속 나를 봐 Look in the mirror 여전히 별빛 나잖아 Look in the mirror 기억해 혼자가 아니야 Look in the mirror 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 Look
That was Look in the Mirror by Seven and Lee Changmin. Also, super random thing I want to mention. It's been really weird the amount of times I got asked in the last 1 week, 2 week, if I was dating anyone. And it's so weird because everybody was like, because of your Instagram, it seems like you're seeing someone. And I was like, wait a minute, what are you even talking about? Like, some acquaintances were like, who's taking your pictures? Because it seems like you're seeing someone. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe the number of Bread and Hogo posts don't prove how single I am. And also the pictures that look like someone else is taking it for me. It's either number one, my mom, or number two, my childhood friend that's visiting Korea that always revives my Instagram feed aesthetics. And then she dips for a year, and then I have non-aesthetic pictures for a year. And then she comes back, and then I take like 3, 4 in different places that look aesthetic, and I post them in the span of like 2 months and act like I'm aesthetic. But yeah, it was interesting. Anyway, first message, SB. I did the thing. I sent the package. Should be there in 6 to 10 business days. I can't wait for you to see it. You sent us a package? We will keep that in mind. Yes. I mean, I really like messages, guys. Like letters. So I wouldn't say go out of your way and do something if it's a hassle. But if you want to do it, you know. We have a picture as well of the pack. Wait, why is this so big? What is in there? Should I be concerned? Probably not. Yeah. Is it gonna be one of your albums? Sharing is caring. Iris, question of the day. What's your favorite thing on the planet? For me, it's Iris. Can I request Beautiful Girl by Usang and Punyel? Have a great day. Are you being real, SB? Am I really? Or are you just saying it to make me feel good? And if you were to ask me, Iris, would you rather people lie and tell you they like you or be honest? I'm gonna say I'd rather have them lie, because does it really matter if it's true or not, if as long as I think it's true? So yeah. E says you like hard written letters. What's hard written letter? Do you mean physical letters? I love physical letters. I love it when fans send me letters or give me letters when they see me. I have a zone in my house where I put my fan letters I got recently, and I have it standing there. Yeah. Next is RVN. Hey, Princess Iris. I just wanted to let you know I didn't plan on tagging you in the story I uploaded on Tuesday, but I was dared by someone to do so. Can we listen to Love Game by the super pretty artist called Iris, please? Oh, well, the thing is, you guys can tag me all you want, and there's very low chance that I would know, because number one, I have all notifications off on Instagram, and number two, I'm barely on Instagram. I only post and then I'm like out of Instagram. And also, but the thing is, like, even if you tag, I go in and I check out once. So if it's like something related to me, I usually would read it or try to check everything. So it doesn't matter. It's up to you. Thanks for your messages, guys. Let's go listen to your song requests. This is Beautiful Girl by Usang featuring Punyel, and Left Game by Pretty Little Iris.
Beautiful girl, 왜 나를 이렇게 설레게 만들죠? Beautiful girl, 그대의 모든 게 다 궁금해요. 하루 온종일 그대 생각에 영화 속 주인공이 되죠. 우와, 이러는 내가 한심하죠. 이 느낌조차는 좋은걸요. Hello, yeah, my name is Sam and I like some ham. Girls call me Bam when they see me they go damn. 묵직해는 발주 노초 파남보. 그들 기다리는 나는 바보. 그 사람은 생각 마마. 내가 너의 새로운 파파. 쿵나마 타타 주문을 걸어 그대 내게로 다가와 봐. Hey, beautiful girl, 왜 나를 이렇게 설레게 만들죠? Beautiful girl, 바라봐줘요 SOME run with me 우리도 타볼까요 One, two, three, four look at me 나를 바라봐줘요 SOME run with me 난 느끼고 싶어 그대 핫빨간 입술
Was about to give up on love Give it up But then I saw you 친구들한테 둘러 쌓여있는 노래에서도 알아가고 싶어 like What's your name, what's your number, let me guess your favorite color 빨간색 너의 입술처럼 마음을 나 느끼고 싶어 I don't kiss and tell so you can use your lips as a brush and I'll be the canvas
Beautiful girl 왜 나를 이렇게 설레게 만들죠 Beautiful girl 그대의 모든 게 다 궁금해요 One, two, three, four look at me 나를 바라봐줘요 SOME run with me 우리도 타볼까요 One, two, three, four look at me 나를 바라봐줘요 SOME run with me 난 느끼고 싶어 그대 핫빨간 입술 Throw your hands up in the air 나와 같은 사람 있으면 Throw your hands up in the air Throw your hands up in the air 한 번만 바라봐주세요 Throw your hands up in the air Beautiful girl 왜 나를 이렇게 설레게 만들죠 Beautiful girl 그대의 모든 게 다 궁금해요 One, two, three, four look at me 나를 바라봐줘요 SOME run with me 우리도 타볼까요 One, two, three, four look at me 나를 바라봐줘요 SOME run with me 난 느끼고 싶어 그대 핫빨간 입술
저 달에서 네 빌어볼까요 그대 마음도 한번 비춰봐요 우리 둘만의 게임 해볼까요 Love me, love me
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City,
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Noksan, and Jeongwan area. I'll be back for hour 2 with Professor Cynthia on Travel Diaries, so don't go anywhere. Last song of hour 1 is Umyang by Monday Kids and Lee Kyung.
운명이라면 좋겠어 내겐 그마저도